All right, I'm here at University of Michigan. Workout just got over with Stevan Micic. You're coming off the European Championships.
Yeah.
Good finish, took third.
Yeah.
And you're preparing for the Freestyle Worlds in the fall. Talk a little bit about where you're at right now in your training, what you're focusing on, and kind of a recap of how things went at the European Championships.
Yeah, I mean, I just got back a couple days ago on Friday, so just kind of get back in we took last week off because I was in Serbia right after I competed, and now I'm just kind of get back in the room, get moving, and start kind of breaking some stuff down, focusing on some areas I need to improve on. Overall, I had a really good tournament. I plan on winning. Came a little short, got bronze, which is really good. I was Serbia's first freestyle medal at the European Championships ever, so I really made my country proud there. So that's awesome. But like I said, looking forward, it was a good test for me to wrestle some of the best guys in the world. Europeans is a super tough tournament.
Yeah.
And losing a real close one with the Russian guy, shows them I'm up there to win a gold medal in October at the World Championships. So with that being said, there's got a lot of work to do. Obviously, I can take a little time off now, but I'm still doing a lot of training.
Yeah.
And I want to get a couple more competitions in this summer.
Okay.
Because I really love freestyle competing. So.
Yeah. Okay. What? So you had some success at the cadet junior levels internationally.
Yeah.
But what's the difference going from college wrestling 18 to 22-year-olds to wrestling adults at the out in Europe?
Yeah. Well, obviously, like all the guys, I think I'm like the youngest guy. I'm like 22, so they're all around. If that might be the youngest age, I would say, maybe a couple younger, but most everyone's like 26, 27 years old in their prime. And, no matter what, wrestling's wrestling, but they really understand a lot of positions. It's, you really got to work into some positions to work to my offense a little bit. So, but I'm really confident in my wrestling, so I know that, I'm going to succeed in the international level, but, we prepare. We have some of the toughest guys to wrestle here.
Yeah.
So and the training's great. So when I do go, and I'm not oblivious to like how they wrestle. Like you said, I've been overseas before and gotten feels of how they wrestle. So like I said, it's good to have had that and for experience to now it's exciting stuff. So but yeah, I think I'm gonna have a lot of success at the national level. So.
This obviously a busy summer for you, and
is.
Compared to I don't know how many returning college 133-pounders next year, or any probably, are going to wrestle at the World Championship. You're going to wrestle at a pretty high level. How do you think that experience, the traveling and the competing, how do you think that's going to impact you for next year? As you try to close the gap and win a national title.
Well, like I said, this year was really close to doing that already, but the Senior World Championships it's the toughest tournament in the world, obviously. So when that comes together and me having that experience of wrestling, hopefully come back with a medal. That's the plan, and hopefully it's gold. But like I said, I think that's going to really come into play, and I think I'll be like it's a lot of experience, and I'm kind of ready for the season. I'm going to be like, I've already been through the toughest tournament. Yeah. Kind of hold that high. Obviously, can't overlook anybody at the college season because it's a grind. It's folk style. It's we know how it goes. So, but obviously, it'll be kind of something that I'll have over everybody.
For sure, yeah.
It's really going to be definitely a help.
At this point, with eligibility still left, obviously, what's more important for you right now? Is it to be a NCAA champ, or is it to medal at the Worlds? How does that work?
Well, right now, obviously,
do you look at it like this is all process to help you win a national title, or?
Oh, well, I would say it's probably all a process too, because I'm just planning on getting better. That's my goal when I go in the room is to get better every day. I'm not wrestling for the medals or the titles, but I just know that comes with me enjoying wrestling and believing in myself. Yeah. Because once I put all that together and I know I'm prepared, I'm gonna win. Yeah. And there's no doubt about that. I think. Obviously, I try to take care of everything, whatever comes first. So
one step at a time.
One step at a time. So right now, the World Championships is first.
Yep.
And obviously, to me, that's the biggest acclimate to have. So I'm treating it really seriously. I'm with my training, with my wrestling, and Obviously, it just started really with this summer, but we got a lot of work ahead of me, a lot of focus things to be done with that for this. And once that's done, I have the national championship to focus on for college, because that's just as important right now too. So, but just taking it step by step, I have one thing to accomplish and the next. So obviously it's a big year ahead of me, but I'm ready for that.
So
I signed up for.
Yeah, for sure. So from all this experience, I saw you working with Ben Freeman a little bit, and you guys were kind of like talking through some positions and stuff.
Yeah.
You're upperclassmen now, older than a lot of the guys in the room, and from an experience standpoint, I don't think anyone has the kind of international experience and all the stuff that you've been doing. Is that something that you really try to focus on, and relaying that, and being a kind of a almost like a wrestler coach type situation?
More than just that, I think it's just like I have some experience, and I know there's a lot of young talent in our room. There's a lot of guys who are my age and older with a lot of talent, and surrounding each other with that every single day. So is really good. But to be able to have my own input into some things like that, and to hear from others as well, because even though I might know more than some, I like to hear what they have to say too, because you can always learn from some other people and learn from whatever. So wrestling with Ben, who's kind of has an open mind, kind of reminds me of myself a little bit, the way he wrestles in ways in certain positions with his technique. It's kind of cool because I can kind of give him. He's asked me for ideas, and I was asking him for some, and kind of working on some things that I just happened to me at the European Championships, and I was kind of feel some positions out on Ben to see how he reacts and things like that. So and he's competing this weekend at the junior trials. So like I said, it's awesome.
Cool. Well, hey, thanks for talking to us. Congratulations on all the success so far, and good luck with the rest of the summer and the World Championships.
Awesome. Thank you very much.